This is where our quest began, in the mountains above Monte Carlo in the south of France.
Now obviously you can't go looking for the best driving road in the world in a Japanese hatchback or a people carrier.
I've chosen this, the new Porsche 911 GT3 RS. In essence, the GT3 is a lighter, tauter version of the normal 911. And this, the RS, is a lighter, tauter version of the GT3. So, this is in fact the ultimate version of the ultimate version of the ultimate version of the world's ultimate supercar.
No, it isn't. The ultimate F-Plan supercar is what I've brought along. It's a Lamborghini Gallardo Super Leggera. And it's like a normal Gallardo, but it's 100 kilograms lighter, and the V10 engine is a bit more powerful. That is quite a recipe.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is if you're a fat, middle-aged bloke who wants to bore everybody about the track days you've been on. As you'd expect, I've done it properly and got myself a proper gentleman's racer, the Aston Martin V8 Vantage N24.
James, that is just a racing car.
It hasn't got anything in it at all. It doesn't even have a passenger seat.
This isn't just some road car Porsche with a bit of scaffolding in the back. It's 250 kilograms lighter than the standard car. That's the weight of a big motorcycle.
So you've got no radio?
No.
You've got no carpet?
No.
No air conditioning?
No.
James, you have got a car with no air conditioning in the south of France in the middle of summer.
It's better than that. His windows don't open.
Yes, they do, actually.
That's a cat flap.
You've both done exactly the same thing. You have got standard road cars dressed with the tinsel of fake high performance.
It's got air conditioning.
Yes, it has got air conditioning. Have you got air conditioning?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Shall we go?
That is
Yes, there we go. Because it's getting a bit muggy.
Right. Master switch on. Ignition switch on.
Faffing around.
Fuel reset. Pumps are reset. Fan is off. Neutral. Engine start. Yes, excellent. Strapping in. That one must go in there. Oh God.
I've done 3 minutes and I already adore this car.
So much fun.
Eventually, James caught us up, so we turned off the motorway and began our search for driving heaven. It didn't take long. Arrived. This looked like the ideal place to unleash our cars a little bit. Lamborghini have used their nous with this car. They haven't just lobbed away all the things that you might need. It's got a thinner prop shaft, more delicate drive shafts. The engine cover's made of plastic rather than glass. Even the wheel nuts are made from titanium. All these little things add up to 100 kilograms. They were going to ditch the four-wheel drive system to save another 50 kilograms, but today, here, now, on this road, I'm glad they didn't. I was loving the Lamborghini, but if anything, Richard was loving his Beetle even more.
There is something fantastically purposeful about this car. They haven't been flash and messed about with trying to make it look pretty. They've just taken off what they can take off, made lighter what they can make lighter, and away we go.
so smug about their fancy boy versions of lightweight cars. When you drive a really, really stripped out car like this, you're put back in touch with what driving is about. You can hear all the machinery working and you can feel what it does. And I was glad I didn't have air conditioning. I don't know if you've ever picked up an air conditioning pump, but it is very, very heavy and it saps some of the power of the engine.
I suppose it would be a good idea at this juncture to explain why a lightweight car is a good idea. You see, the problem is modern cars are very heavy. They've got all sorts of safety equipment on them, airbags and so on. A special stage on the Monte Carlo Rally.
It's busy, it's twisty, it's got low walls that you can go over, huge drops that can kill you with ease.
Meanwhile, in the Aston, I didn't care about James though. I just cared about this amazing road.
There's something about stringing together a load of hairpins.
What a road, I mean, what a road, honestly.
Metallic rattle like it's bouncing my elbow on something really, really hard. Oh, shut up.
Richard and I were now so far ahead of Captain Slow, we decided to pull over.
How's your Beetle?
Fine, thank you. How's your Audi?
Very funny in there, yeah.
The harder I drove to catch up, the more unbearable the noise became. Run buttocks, crushed testicles, sweaty shirt, smelly bits.
Your Porsche, okay, is £15,000 more
Than a GT3,
than a normal GT3 because it's got fewer parts.
it's lighter.
So it stands to reason the fewer parts you have on your Porsche, the more expensive it becomes. Until you get to the point where somebody with no Porsche at all walks past a showroom, they're going to get charged £1 million.
Oh no, look, hang on price. How much is yours?
150,000.
How much more is it than an ordinary one?
That's a pretty flat.
No, how much more is it? Come on, how much more is it than an ordinary one?
26,000.
26 grand. Well, there you go. For what?
I'm now beginning to go slightly faint as a result of my dehydration. My eardrums are bleeding, and my pelvis has been turned to dust. It's going to kill me.
Here he comes.
Finally.
Oh, my testicles.
That is unbelievably good.
Oh yeah.
Right, what do we think about that road?
You don't want to talk about your car then, James?
About your car.
Well, no, I thought we were here to find a good road.
You don't like your car, do you?
No, the car's excellent.
You know you've made a mistake, don't you?
No, it's fantastic.
Well, I think that road's a benchmark. It's a good starting point. Now we should go and find another better one.
Yeah, okay, we've got stuff to compare it to.
Italy.
What? No,
Italy.
Switzerland.
What about Austria?
He just wants to talk about the war.
Oh, you'll get all
No.
maudlin and unbearable.
Oh, yes.
No. I think Austria is
Got
underrated.
smooth roads.
No, we've never been there together.
It is the smooth roads. It's because his suspension's so hard. Italy's got really bumpy roads.
Italy, be quiet. So we should probably look at Italy.